Greetings. So I'm Kami here, and welcome back to another episode on Bug Fables. Last we left off, we infiltrated the Wasp Kingdom and came running back to Ant Town thinking it was gonna get attacked again by the wasp. But no, only the queen was jumped by the Wasp King. And we find out that he's a usurper to the throne that the Wasp Queen was. Alright. In this video, though, we will now continue onwards and progress to the next area where the Queen told us to go. Which, if I remember correctly, is somewhere back, yeah, just through around here. We'll be able to... Oh, come on. We will be able to continue onwards due to the new ability that we got when we were in the swamp. And the Queen, are you sure about this? These lands are very dangerous. If there was any other way, I'd assure you I would take it. The Forsaken Lands, do the rumors hold true? Many dangerous beasts roam in the Forsaken Land. Some even disguise themselves in various forms. Famished creatures always waiting for the next meal in the land, where plants only grow by miracles. But heed me, nothing in this land compares to the horrors we will live if the wasps get the sapling. I've heard that the termites dislike ants heavily. Would they open their door? We can only hope they realize this matter concerns them as well. Having the Queen with us is not the worst insurance. Let's proceed at once. You are to keep me safe, but I will support you where I can. Leave it to us. Be careful out there. Queen. The real horror would be a kingdom without you. My little subjects, I thank you. Please wait faithfully for our return. As long as Elysian is following the party, you are able to use Royal Decree skill in battle. Interesting. And then, yeah, now we can break this. Find these boulder chargers. Now, new enemy. What enemy are you? New one, that's for sure. Royal Decree. Elysian inspires the party, boosting attack and defense. That's not bad. Okay. Well, first things first, Spy. Iron Nail. Oh boy, aren't snails slow and stuff? The Forsaken Lands really are super dangerous. We can still just fight them like they're numbnails though, right, Kabu? Iron Nail, HP 11, defense 2. Okay, heavy though. Yep, hides in the shell. Then use Kabu to bring them out. I'll just switch it off. Doesn't freeze. Now Chompy can't deal enough damage. Yep, charge and defense up. Alright, let's continue. Got a numbnail dart. Well, here we are. Whoa, these normal bugs are sea. Baton, so this is where you crawled to after your exile. Who's this guy? Oh, just a little scientist. A mad scientist with no concept of ethics or safety regulations. Oi, oi, my stuff never hurt nobody. Too badly. I do not have time for a trip down memory lane. You seem pretty, buzzed out. You must be real serious. We must travel to the Termite Kingdom, or all here will be doomed to come. Boy, that sounds rough. It wouldn't help my research at all either. If you got any tips, it'd help. This is some thick fog. Nothing to be done about that, but this land's full of trash, yeah? Bugs been making markings to remember the correct path. So long as there's not a forked road, you should keep your eyes open and you should be fine. Ton, thank you for your assistance. Now, about that exile. We will discuss that when the kingdom is safe. Please keep your trinkets here for now. Alright, drop by if you ever want to take a peek at him. Huh. Yeah, quick save. And see what he has, which I presume are probably some peculiar badges. or a healer. As long as you stick the rose, keep your eyes open. Without the queen. Okay. So forget what exactly are the marks. Oh, right. Trash. So we could run around through here, but the correct path would be this can of soda. First, let's take a quick check what happens if we take a wrong step. Not a wrong step, but not in the direction we want to go. Let's see here. And it seems there's something up there, but can't quite access it. Put it here. Now in a completely different area. Big disc. Huh, looks like an ant, but don't be mistaken, for this is an enemy. Ah, 2 new ones. Spy. Mimic spider. As you can see, it's drooling as it's quite hungry. Yeah! Heck this, you're going down, as if you could put us to sleep after that scare. Mimic spider, HP 16. And then, if we spy again, this pumpkinling. Alright then, this ain't good. It's fat and way too sturdy. If I'm gonna hurt it, I'll need some piercing skills. HP 5, but defense 3. I think I'll have to rely on Kabu and Liv for this one. Alright. You gotta deal with the mimic spider. I messed that up. So, mimic spider can chuck blobs of poison and sleep bubbles. Yeah, I definitely don't want to be put to sleep. Alright, it's really chonky. Go, zombie. Man, that hurts a lot. Even getting a super block. Yeah, not enough. Guess Neil Toss would be the best. There should be a level up. Yep. Level up. Now, whilst I would like to use more badges, I need more team points. Wow. Barely anything. So many CDs. You're also a new enemy. Okay. What do you gotta say? Hey, isn't this a bit too weak to be hanging around here? Kind of feel bad for it, but I'll smack it down anyways. Mothfly. I forget what exactly, but they have something specifically where if they stay alive for a bit too long, they like gain like a power boost of sorts, but I forget from what. But yeah, definitely seedling levels of strength if they're just on their lonesome. But there's something else that I think that comes up that makes them much more formidable, you can say. Right. Let's move onwards. And we looped back. Alright, let's check this side. We're back at the start. Alright. So let's move down. Yep, definitely quite a lot. Alright, this way should be it, right? Because they left a mark. and a big chasm. Curses! The bridge is out. However shall we cross? Let's go around. We've always found a way. I dare say you've been thwarted this once. Yeah. These lands are disorienting as is. Would there be a path we missed? Not in this direction from what we've seen. Are you, 100% sure? If we only could cross the smallest of gaps. V. My queen? You shall carry us one by one across the ravine. What? Oh, we've tried this approach, and if it was a vast canyon, I would reconsider, but there's no time. V, this is an order. You must try. I can't do it alone. Just carrying Cobb would be hard enough. We'd support V. Come on, try it out. You can do that? Been practicing. Then there's no longer an excuse. V, fly with haste. I'm gonna be a sore. Fine, whatever. Leave it to me. V can now fly. Simply hold B and she'll carry the party across short gaps. V can now also use the fly drop skill in battle. Right. So as you know, you press it and then hold for them, right? But now, if we hold the button, V can carry Kabu's short gaps. Right, and then Lift can carry himself with magic. It does look a little silly seeing Elysian being carried like that, but you know. Now, if there's a way to get up and around, we could easily make a bridge across, but first I'm gonna go down here, as there's gonna be a lot of paths that are gonna try and get you to loop back. Now we have wind. This helps push us, so if we do this, we can easily cross now. Alright, you... Oh no. Oh, yeah, I was about to cut, but this is what you could say I was referring to. Okay. Mothfly cluster. Appearances are truly deceiving. I'd never expected them to possess such strong bonds. V, lower them. If we scatter them, the battle is won. Yep. This is what makes them to be a lot more difficult to deal with. But yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult to deal with them. Take you out. Then we'll use Frost Drill. Or Frozen Drill. Boom. But yeah, those clusters, I forget how much damage they deal, but they do deal quite a hefty amount. I also think they split into more mothflies if there isn't, you know, any more in the fight already. Okay, no, there doesn't appear to be anything here. Let's cross down here. Got an arrow pointing this way. Let's just start crossing this way. Go down from here. And another mothfly cluster. Oops, we looped back because I wasn't paying attention. Right, we do the same thing. Go over this way, which is over here, but you don't take that path immediately. They got me, because if you pay attention closely, there's another, bench over to the side here, pushes you down here. You get pushed all the way over here. Push further. Yep, another mimic spider. And then if you need to head back, obviously you can break this. But we're not heading back. We need to continue forward. Okay. We'll need to climb up first. And then we'll be able to get by. Also, this mushroom in the way? I think there's a pumpkinling. Yeah. I think you just... There you go. Yeah, freeze the pumpkinling, and then you can get past. Merges out. There we go. Because I don't want to loop back again. Oh, we have to go up. So we'll break this down. And then I guess we move this back over here as well. Yep, another pumpkinling. Okay, as per usual. Freeze it. Push it. Go back up and around. And then fly. There we go. And go through here because there's a notch in the pumpkin, which I'm surprised the pumpkin hasn't rotted. Okay. I wonder if there's anything up here. Witness it, my knights, the Termite Kingdom. It's just a big rock? Think of that big rock as their hive, V. It's more than close enough. We just got to go north. With haste, Bulgaria cannot wait for us to complete our mission. Yep, there it is. So if we go north, which means we go up here. Yep. Here's a health crystal, because I think there's going to be a somewhat big fight. Yeah, and then you can easily leave through here. Yeah. We can easily come back up here if we drop this ruler down, surprisingly enough. Ah, easy way to go back and forth now. Alright. So now, make sure everything is healed up and saved, and let us progress. What was that hideous screech? Just a cute monster. Let us deal with it. With a good old beatdown. Now, everyone. Stand firm and proud, my knights. We are mere steps from our goal. Crush this insolent creature that dares defy our most sacred mission. Have no mercy. That works too. To battle. Alright, and here we are. Alright, Cabo, what do you got to say for this one? Primal Weevil. You call that a weevil? This must be the area's apex predator. What an incredibly fearsome monster. We must keep an eye on when to block and stop it from calling reinforcements. Primal Weevil, HP 72, Defense 1. V, lower its defense. Knife. 2 Royal Decree on the next turn. So for this one, let's try and freeze it. There we go. Now we have Chompy do nothing. Use Royal Decree. Attack defense up. And now, Frozen Drill. Boom. Upsettingly, Chompy can't be affected by attack ups, but at the same time also can't be affected by attack downs. So, yeah, that's fine. Heavy Strike. Try to freeze your coffin once more. No freezing. And then V, you will heal up the team with some Jade Stew. Or no, that's quite a bit. Though it might not be bad. We'll use a Mushroom Skewer, and that's why I picked up one of these. And then go, Chompy. Oof. Attacks quite a bit, and gains itself a defense up. Or not defense up, attack up. And we should be fine for this turn. So we'll use another Skewer and Kabu. Alright, V. Heavy throw. Make sure you keep its defense down. Alright, we're getting very close to taking it out. Oh, I can't switch spots. I'll hold off for the taunt. There we go. Yeah, Spike Bod helps so much with additional damage. Frigid Coffin. Do anything, so I guess we'll just throw out all our attacks and we should be able to, yeah, finish it this turn. And Chompy finishes off the Primal Weevil. 21 exploration points. Excellent work. The kingdom is within our reach, thanks to your effort. No problem. Halt. Who goes there? A Primal Weevil. The new radar is working as the professor hoped. You there, you defeated this beast? You have our thanks. I said before, no problem. You must be soldiers from the Termite Kingdom, or am I wrong? Cross, You're the Ant Queen! You dare tread our borders? Indeed, I bear grave news. Bulgaria and your kingdom are at risk of a great calamity. What do we do, boy? No one would cross these lands for a cruel joke. It's not for us to decide. Come on, what if it's really serious? It is. I beg you. You must let us talk to your rulers. Kabu, you ought to let me do the negotiations. Oops. Alright, at the very least, you saved us from the trouble of capturing this beast. We'll meet you back at the gate after delivering the Weevil and informing the Royal Guard. Please wait for us there. You are taking it with you? Nothing shady, I assure you, just some research. Right. Thank you for your concessions. We'll meet you at the entrance. I do warn you, though, the king will not be happy to see you, nor the queen, so best of luck. Which I guess makes sense, because they are isolated. Well. As expected, ants are still not welcomed in their lands, such as our history. It'll be okay, this matter concerns every Bulgarian. Just do your magic queen diplomacy. Let's go. And then, oh, we still get a healing? Let's go. Because we should be able to stock up on new things over there. You're here. Good. You're free to go in. But Ant Queen, I'd suggest you go directly to the castle. Straight ahead from the plaza. The less people see you, the less fuss there will be. I understand. We thank you once more. We've had many years of peace. Don't make us regret letting you in. Let's treat our queen in that manner. Team Snatemouth, your job is complete. Thank you for your service. I hope you'll meet me at the tables for negotiations. See you there, Lisa. Yes, see you there. Did you really just call the Ant Queen Lisa? It's too informal. You two gotta learn to relax. Let's look around and catch up. Yep, over here I think is where we can start finding the other thing we're looking for. Wait, is that the Ant Queen? Oh my god. Can't wait to tell my friends on the Terminet about the incoming war. Yes, they are very sophisticated because they use a lot of old technology. I have a friend that lives in the Forsaken Lands. She is really shy and hides herself beyond the different dense fog. I should visit sometime soon. Yep, here's where you can find the squash. Yeah, squash berries worth 9. Trip, shell ointment. Fortified beetles love it. Stat immunity and defense up for 1 turn. Removes extra turns. Aphid shake. The super nutritious savory shake raises an ally's attack and defense for 1 turn. And then Mega Rush. 15 berries. This power-packed 90% sugar drink boosts attack for 3 turns and grants a charge up, but you'll need the rest after. I see. What do you guys get to say? Hello, welcome to the Team Mart. What will it be? Let's see. Goodbye. You know how to use it, right? Yes. Yeah, it's like, shh. I'm tired of dynamite, but cooking's such a drag. Dynamite. Save in here. What do you have to say? Work, work, work. So much work, so little time. Yes. Like how everyone thinks of it. What this has. What a dull existence. I need news. More news. I must fix this board. How did you manage to get here? Oh, hello. I'm traveling around to learn a few more songs. Yes, we'll buy all of it. Alright, then. What do you have to say? Down this path is the Coliseum and the pier. Feel free to visit them. Alright. Here's a music place. They don't have dynamite in your town? Wow, how do you eat? I lost a bet and ended up having to wear this. I've really grown to like it, though. Strange. These lands have a unique fruit. These termites call it a squash. They are harvested from the pumpkinlings that roam around the wilds. Cook it by yourself, it's already good, but mixing it up with flour makes something really great. What if one mixed the squash with some defense-boosting ingredients? My appetite flares up thinking about it. That's nice to know. I'm gonna go low. Welcome to Dynamite, your one-stop for fresh, delicious food quality. Our mite burgers are 15 berries. Sound good? And there's spicy fries. Alright, let's got a mite burger. One mite burger coming up. You got a mite burger. Burger made from fatty termite stuff. Restores 6 HP to an ally, healing 2 more HP for 3 turns. Come again for an explosive dining. Which I guess is really good. Healing over time. And if I had to make an assumption for spicy fries, it's like the spicy berry, you get a damage up. Restores 4 HP and boosts an ally's attack for 2 turns. Not bad. We'll hold on to these because those food items can be helpful. But they don't have any team point restoring ones, I guess, unless we use squash. Alright. Here's an inn, which I know there's a few things you can do. Here, why have you wandered so far from me? Coming of age rites be darned. What will you do if something happens to you? The treadmills. I guess roadways. Got a berry to spare? Yes. Thank you. May the blessings of our ancestors be with you. I think over here, I know this... Yeah, this guy will be important later. For a quest that V has. Everything seems to be in order here. Keep it that way, will you? Yeah, I think the Coliseum's down there. Coliseum ahead. Challengers, please register at the front desk. Yeah, which will be something that we'll have to do in a bit. Go down this path to reach the Coliseum. The conveyor should make the trip short. What do you guys have to say? Hey, fancy meeting you here. Stratos, Delilah, what are you doing here? We're examining the old ruins at the corners of the Forsaken Lands. Way back in Bulgaria's beginnings, they say ants camped there on the way to what would become the Ant Kingdom. Oh, we've heard of that. They abandoned that area pretty quick. The Forsaken Lands were too harsh. It seems a weird tribe of bugs have set foot in there now. It was quite unsettling how they stared at us without saying anything, so we left. Yeah, be careful if you happen to wander near there. Those bugs smell like trouble. How do you even get there, anyways? Not because we're planning to go or anything. There's a place with many strong wind currents. It should be west from there. Seriously, though, be careful near that place. You will not carelessly ignore your warnings. Thank you for the information. Alright, and then here, we can buy an assortment of... of bombs. Poison bomb. Burly, spicy, frost, numb, sleep, and clear. This hummus bomb clears out all satisfied. I think clear bomb is the cheapest to make with just clear water and none. Get another explosion-free day. I mean, I don't know. Where would you like to go? We're already on the first floor. Let's check the roof. Because I know there's some things around here. What do you have to say? Sometimes I wonder what is beyond this dome to see what the sky really looks like. Okay. What's on the 5th floor? Hello there. Have you ever heard of these creatures called seedlings? They exist all over Bulgaria and beyond, and they adapt easily to their surroundings. So many subspecies of them. I'd love to catalog them all, but I'm so busy here I cannot leave. Yes, which I think now after we talk to them, there's going to be a quest that is like, ah yes, have information on domination. Ah yes, exercise. Alright, go back to the first floor. These could be very helpful though. Reverses its effect, yeah, lower defense, lower attack while dealing damage. Offensive items are very useful, but I just tend to really like using, you know, the health restoring ones, which I guess you can consider are the more defensive one. The Bomb Master is a very busy bug. Just be done with your purchases and leave. Alright. What do you have to say? So I was born to be a soldier? Not buying it. I hate fighting. What is here? Water treatment station. It's so monotonous treating the water every day. I hope that someday I get the chance to go outside and visit Bulgaria. Performance is above expected today. We'll get to store some water for harsher times. Which would make sense. These machines distribute and clean the water, but we're still breathing in tons of smoke. You couldn't make an anti-smoke gadget? No. Because there's no great way to filter. One must always stay vigilant. Any unknown ships coming in? Kerplow! Fire the catapults. Yep. Oh, what the? You just barely see something over there. It's a crystal bear. Alright. What do you have to say? I'm scared of water, but I really want to swim. Forget if it's like, because I know there's like a way to make them go in the water, but that's probably in a future quest. Alright, let's head back over here. I don't know if we need to go through the Colosseum. Let's check. Are we all healed up? Yes. Floor. Let's check the second floor. Alright, what do you guys say? The city is nice and all, but I wish it was less gray, you know? Came all the way from the Golden Settlement. It wasn't fun getting lost in the Forsaken Lands, but it was worth it to see everything the city has to offer. Oh, new roommates? That machine over there can combine items for you if you want. It doesn't taste as good as something prepared by a chef, but it gets the job done. Yes! The microwave! Numbnail dart. Oh, no, you have to put in 2 things. Oh, no, and that's how it works. Would you like to cook a numbnail dart? Yes. So silly. But yes, that is effectively the chef of this area, is the microwave. Who would have thunk it? Ah, here you are, sir. Whoa, you traveled all the way here? Wow, what's a journey without some risk? On our Reddit, the Termite Kingdom has a very different vibe. Technology and convenient, or technological and convenient, but it feels a bit lonely. Have you found what you were looking for, Kenny? Yeah, I'm satisfied at having seen this beautiful world. Where will you go stay in the end? Let's say the end's at the beginning. Yeah, see you there then. Yeah, I'll head there after I visit the Colosseum. I hope we meet again. I forget where we first meet him, but yeah. Oh wait, right, that's how we get to the top of that. Let's go back. Top. You find that there's a lore book over here. What does this say? I'm off to investigate those mysterious moth flies. Should be back before dinner. Okay. Whee! So, we've checked that. We've already rested. Let's go meet up with the queen then. See if we're even allowed to meet them. Normally outsiders aren't allowed in the royal chambers. You have come with the Ant Queen, so you're an exception. Still, behave yourself in front of the queen and king. Ahead is the royal chambers. Mind your manners in there. We won't hesitate in throwing you out the door. And that's fair. And the door is also technological, so they could probably keep us out, no problem. I'm watching you. Hey, it's rare that we get outsiders here. Wait, you're with the ants? Oh, look at the time. I must go. Yeah, be like that sometimes. That's a weird statue. I gotta decipher what the artist wished to convey. Whatever. I don't know. Looks like it's supposed to be blunt. Yeah. Alright. I think it's this, right? Discoveries. Kind of looks like Venus, though, right? The goddess statue. Yeah, here it is. Or no, that's not it. Or it could just be supposed to be like a stick person. But what do they know what a person is? Yeah, termite statue. Apparently, this statue is one of the finest pieces of art ever produced in the Termite Kingdom. They call it postmodern art or something. It's definitely an interesting piece. Its meaning has yet to be agreed upon by critics and scholars. Or it could be something specific. Oh well. We have to say, we are the Queen's caretakers. It's a heavy task. Yes, if you've seen Termite Queens. Queen? Team Snake Mouth. You gonna go in? I'm a bit nervous. It's not often a Queen's the one requesting an audience. If only it was just that. I cannot help but think that if I fail, we're all doomed. Queen... So the report was true. To think someone like you would come here. Our royals will now grace you. Don't pull anything funny. Let's go. Oh, my lovely. The guards just handed me the most jolly report. Is that so? What is it, dear? They say a visitor that will surprise us has arrived. They should be here soon. Oh, my dear. It really is. You! How dare you walk into my halls and break the moons-long separation of our people? Your Eminences, that is King Hector IV and Queen Lyra II for you, Aunt. My apologies, King Hector, Queen Lyra. Hector IV, not Hector. Dear, watch yourself. You'll faint from disgust. What is your business? What? I won't mince words nor play around the issue. The Ant Kingdom has been raided by the wasps. My people have been hurt and the artifacts of old have been taken. The artifacts? So you did find them after so much struggle. And then you incompetently lost them. Indeed, the Wasp Kingdom holds power I had never witnessed. Even my loyal knights, V, Kabu, and Leif had a hard time with the Wasp King. Nice to meet you. It's my honor. Sup. Throw away that Maki of yours. He was injured in the attack. It would have not been prudent for him to come. Such a very team. It seems just about anyone can get into Bulgaria nowadays. What's that supposed to mean? V, you've got to shut it this once. What is it to us, then? You ruled poorly and got your trinkets stolen. You presume we should worry as if our great defenses would be felled by some wasps. This dome of ours has survived storms without a single scratch. You truly think so that the Wasp King, who's found the magic of flames and will soon obtain the full power of the everlasting sapling, shall be of no threat to you? Flame, you say? That sapling is a darn myth. That drove your mother insane. Oh, how many more moons we could have had with her if she hadn't been so obsessed. It is not a myth. Watch your tone, Aunt. We found the mask, the tablet, and the key. Or were those myths as well? The king is headed towards the giant's lair, an area none dare to tread. He would lead a crazed army towards such a place based on simple heresy? Open your eyes. Or hearsay, my man. You think I would travel the wastelands personally and bear brunt to your crass tone? If all of Bulgaria wasn't facing such great peril, you think of me so pathetically. I appreciate and respect our treaty, but after our negotiations turned sour, I'm not asking you to change your minds in that regard. But if you care for your people, you won't turn a blind eye to the danger heading our way? Dear, calm yourself. You're being blinded by the past. You can't truly mean she swayed you. Ants are unrefined in many ways. They cannot match our intelligence either. But they do not yield under pressure. They work very hard. It's nature's way. I know you speak the truth, Queen Elizabeth II. Larry, you're always too soft. And you too stubborn. That's why I'm by your side. What would you ask of us? Although it would be for the best for our nations to try and reconcile, right now what we need is a way to head towards the Giant's lair. A way to cross the sea. Dear, we aren't the scientists. You mean that? You trust them with that? Oh, it's missing just a few touches. It'd be a fun test ride. Will you help us then in protecting Bulgaria? I'm not convinced, dear. You say your knights lost that puny wasp. You think our soldiers wouldn't match up? I wish for proof of the enemy's strength. We do not think your wish for their visit upon your kingdom. That still needs some time to be completed. Before then, I would have you participate in our ancient tradition. Ah, the Colosseum. You'd have us fight for sport? That's my type of diplomacy, B. If your people best are brave warriors, then we might be in a real pickle. Your knights will face off in glorious combat, and then I shall decide. You won't let me join them? I would like for you and I to discuss some other matters as the fight goes on, if you don't mind. Leave it to us, my queen. We'll do well. They'll see we're not joking around. It's been a while since a public smackdown. You'll find the Colosseum around the residential district of our kingdom. Do not dally. Your kingdom is against the clock, after all. We start the ceremony shortly after you arrive. I hope you can provide a good show. My apologies, Team Snakemouth, but I'll be counting on you. Do not fail. You can count on us, Your Majesty. Let's go to the Colosseum. And if they let us, better behave. There is Crystalberry. I don't know why they don't get upset at us taking it, or why they don't mind, but there you go, Crystalberry. But as they said, we'll have to complete the Colosseum in order to get whatever it is that they're referring to allow us to cross the waters. Now, there should be a spot. We're probably going to register up in the Colosseum. Brother, you mustn't forget your lunch this time. Worry not, this time I won't forget. Okay. No matter what I do lately, Terry just won't smile. What are you looking at? You seem to be upset. I was wondering if I could help you. No, you can't. Scram. Wait, don't mind her. She's been so cranky. You have to be some sort of Colosseum hero just to make her look at you. Big cranky, Eddie. What? You trying to say something? A hero. Yes. Rough. The termite markets demands many different things. We'll have to study more to make a profit here. Snail. Outsiders, huh? Come to watch a Colosseum match? Didn't know it was that popular. Welcome to the Colosseum. We will crown our 24th champion today. Here we are. At a small little shop here to be able to get some things. Ah, your Team Snakemouth. Do you plan on fighting in the Colosseum? Oh, you're the ones that saved us from the Lost Kingdom. Thanks again. Yes. Ah, hello again! Are you planning to try the Colosseum? Can I help you with something? What are you doing here? We are no more than a humble caravan trying to make a living. Yeah, makes sense. Alright. And you, all there trying to Sam, make sure you're stocked up before you do. Well, I guess before we register and enter the fight. Alright. See this picture on the back? That was the legendary champion that beat the Colosseum 5 years consecutively. He suddenly disappeared though. I wonder if new challengers will take that picture now. I wonder. If they said that workers aren't strong enough to fight, I'll show them. But yes, we're gonna hold off the Colosseum fight for the next episode. But yeah, in this episode we made it to the Termite Kingdom and had a chat with the royals to try and get assistance. But now it seems that they want us to prove our strength via the Colosseum. Well then, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Watch, any other of my videos. Hope they are to your liking. And yeah, I'll be seeing you in the next video where we'll be tackling on the Colosseum. See ya.